guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren. I don't know how you found me, but please definitely stay. So as you would have guessed in the thumbnail, this is a massive Amazon haul. So there is a mix of wedding stuff, normal stuff that we use day to day, just absolute mix of everything. Now, I've got a few bits here to show you now, and obviously once I get more I will show you more. Before I show you everything, I just want to say that I am so sorry it has been so long since I last filmed. It was only going to be at least 2 weeks. Yeah, so sorry it's been a hell of a long time, but I've come back with a bang. I'm literally doing a massive Amazon order. I've still got loads of hauls to come. Obviously got the rest of the wedding videos coming up. I've got the hen night vlog. You know, I've got home bargains. I've got so many more to come. But I'm starting off with a bang. There's going to be so much to whiz through here. So what I'm going to do is go and try and get through as much as possible, as quickly as possible. I won't have any time to link them all because there's going to be so many, but if there's anything throughout this video that you guys have seen and think, oh, I would like that, or in the summer like this or like that, then please let me know in the comment section below and I will send you the links directly to what you are after. But yeah, let's get on to starting off what I've got in my massive Amazon haul. So starting off with the small little bits. So the first things first, I got some highlighters. Now I did have some already, but they're all running out. I am actually using natural lighting and I've got my ring light on as well. So I'm so sorry if the light keeps fading in and out. But yeah, I've just got some normal highlighters. These are the pastel ones. You can get pastel colours and like bright ones as well. So I've just got some normal highlighters. And then got some pseudo cream. Now, when I looked on Amazon, I was trying to find the pseudo cream that's going to last a long while. And I saw this massive tub on Amazon. So this is the 400g pseudo cream. You can get the smaller tubs, you can get the tubes, but we decided to get the bigger tub. It will last a hell of a lot long, and yeah, it's for absolutely everything. And I do recommend this on spots as well. Underwear off for the wedding. So these are the Ann Summers Lace Brazilian White Knickers. Now I didn't realise Ann Summers have actually clothing on Amazon until I saw them. So they're just normal white lacy knickers. I've just got these for the wedding. And they've got a little crystal in the middle. So I've just got some knickers, and then they're not actually the same colour. This is more like a creamy colour, but I've just got a nice bra to match. That is not from Ann Summers. That's from a different brand actually. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name because I'll end up saying it wrong, but that is the name of the brand. But yeah, it's a different kind of white, but it don't matter. It's only Nathan that's going to see them anyway, so it don't really matter at all. This jar I already got from Shein. Yeah, I got these jars from Shein. These are the easy just pull off lids, but I actually bought the sweets off Amazon. So we got 50 of the, should I say, not 50 packs, but 1 pack of 50, which is the Parma Violets, and then we've got exactly the same 1 pack of 50 of the fizzers, and then I've just mixed them all together and popped them in this jar. I've still got 3 big ones to fill and 1 small ones, which I've got to get the rest of the most expensive things first, and then I can get the rest of the sweets. But yeah, that is one of the sweet jars filled up. So we've got Parma Violets and fizzers in there. In the others, it's going to have like mix of Haribo ones. We're going to have Haribo hearts, rings, cola bottles. What's the other ones? Little juicy lips. And then in the, I think it's the small one, we're going to have little pink chocolate hearts. And then in the other big one, we're going to have like the candy Love Heart sweets. But yeah, that is 1 out of the 5, I think, 5 jars filled up, ready. So it just sit on the table like that. So then when people want some sweets, they can just pull the lids. And obviously we do have tongs as well, so we have that. Then these have just arrived, so these are the table covers, so don't be alarmed. I was, when they first arrived, these are not green, this is the actual cover. So I got some table covers. Now, because our venue has rectangle tables and circle ones, so I've got to get a mix of the rectangle ones and some circle ones. Now they come in a pack of 8. Now I don't know if, let me check, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so you get 4 in this pack here, 4 in this white pack here. I will have to double check them and go through them, because I don't think I would need all of the amount that I would obviously probably want, because I've got to think of the catering table, and then I think they've only just got like smaller square ones which we can actually just put 3 or 4 of them together. So we probably might not even need, I don't know, we probably might need another set, but that would probably be it. And then it'll be just the round ones, because they've got loads of little small round tables which we can actually try and put together to make a big round one. But yeah, I've got all the chair covers. I have actually opened one already just to see what they actually look like. So there's 8 in each. Well, there's 4 packs, so there's obviously 8 in each. But they come in like little tissue paper bits. And then I'm not going to get it out completely, because obviously they're our table covers, but this is the rectangle ones. They are quite big. These are not the ones which you connect underneath the table feet. These are just the flowy ones, so you just pop them onto the tables, make sure they're all the same length, nice and drapey. Because I don't know about you guys, but when you go to a wedding and you have them table covers that goes underneath the table legs, when you put your chair in, you're kind of restricted of your legs, and that just means I just feel so uncomfortable, because I can't put my legs underneath a table, especially like if you're eating as well. You have to kind of move forward, you can't move your legs about. So where we've got flowy table covers, people have the ideal of moving their legs underneath the table as well. Plus it's ideal if people need to pop their handbags, or if they've got like walking sticks or something like that, they can pop them underneath the table with these. It's absolutely perfect, because they're just over the top, flowy, and then goes down. Nothing's covered, nothing's restricted, so then people can then hide some stuff underneath the table if they want, instead of here, there and everywhere where people can trip over. But yeah, I thought it would be a lot easier that way. So I have got 2 packs of the 8 of the rectangle ones. I've obviously got to count to see how many more I think I'm going to need. I don't think I'm going to need that many more now, and then I can move on to the round ones. Yeah, so there's not that much of the wedding stuff to buy now, and I'm so excited. It's getting closer and closer. I purchased another pack of table covers. There's no point of showing you, because I've already just showed you of what they look like. So I got another pack of these. So now we have, I think it's like 3 packs of them. I think they come in a pack of 10. So we've got plenty of the table covers now, which I'm absolutely pleased of. And don't be fooled about the cover. I was absolutely shocked. I looked at the cover of like the actual thing, and I thought, why is it all green when I ordered white table covers for the wedding? But yeah, it's just the actual cover itself. Quickly before I carry on, if you have seen any difference in the change of background, it is a different day. I'm filming this on like separate days, because obviously it takes a while for Amazon deliveries to arrive. But yeah, I have actually changed my table, or my dressing table, around. I've taken a load of stuff away. popped stuff that I already had into place. I've added new little bits which you guys will see in the corner there, but that will all come into a video coming very soon. But yeah, that video will be coming up very soon. So by the time that video goes up, hopefully I will have added extra bits onto the desk. But I'm trying to hold on to that video as much as I can to finish it all off. But yeah, if you see any backdrops differently, then that's the reason why I haven't just changed it straight away. It is a different day and I do film little bits each time I order some stuff. So yeah, that is the table covers. Then we have our own personalised wedding cake cutter. Again, because obviously this is an Amazon haul, I got this from Amazon. So it has Mr. and Mrs. there, and it has the day we get married, so the 25th of July 26, and a couple of hearts there. You can personalise it, you can do whatever you want, as long as you tell them what you want, they will do it for you. But that is what the cake cutter looks like. So it's got the crystal handles on both of them, and if I try and bring you closer, you can just about see the Mr. and Mrs. on the knives and that, and it looks absolutely beautiful and stunning. So that is going to go next to our wedding cake on the table with the wedding cake stand as well. These are just the bits that I have. I'm just going to, after these little bits, then I'm going to tell you what else I'm going to get, and then put pictures up on the screen, because I want to get this video up and ready for you guys, because I've got loads of other videos coming up. Obviously I've got a Shein haul which I'm waiting for, which is taking forever, which has got my hen night outfit in, so I can't wait to show you that. So obviously I've got an eBay Mrs. Hinch, I've got my shopping haul, I've got come to shopping with me, because me and Lacey went to Home Bargains and into town and that. I've got loads of others. I've got a very mini Temu haul, which is literally got 3 tops in, so it's a very mini one. Plus I've got my wedding content, hen night content, you know, all the prepping. So I wanted to get this video done and dusted and up and ready for you guys. So the rest of the stuff I will be popping pictures up on the screen so you guys can see. Next couple of bits I have to show you now, which are airways. We have some chewing gums for the morning of the wedding, because we don't want bad breath when we get married. So I got some chewing gums for us. And then these are the table runners. So I will actually pop a picture so you guys can see a lot clearer of what these actually are. I got a pack of 3, and I think they come in a pack of 10. So there's 30 table runners here. They're baby pink, and it matches with all the balloons, so all the pink matches. They're going to go across the tables, which is going to... do you know what? I actually can't wait to put everything all together. I've got everything all in my head of where things are going to go, what it's all going to look like. It's just trying to put the plan in my head to action, but that will all get sorted the day before the wedding anyway, which I will film that. But yeah, I've got some pink table runners which will go on to the tables, and then I am going to get a few more wedding stuff. So the next one I am going to purchase, I will pop a picture up on the screen so you guys can see. It is a bride box. Now I'm going to be getting this after the wedding, but I wanted to show you guys and include it into this video anyway, because after the wedding, obviously I know my dress is in a garment bag anyway, so it keeps it nice and secure, but I wanted to keep it nice and secure, all zipped away and popped away somewhere nice and neatly. So I have seen this bride box on Amazon, and I thought that looks really nice. It goes well with everything, and the writing on the actual box matches the writing on the garment bag as well, so it kind of matches, and I don't know how I done that. But yeah, it kind of matches that, and it's absolutely beautiful. It comes with a tissue paper as well, so you can actually take the dress out of the garment bag if you want to, and then pop the dress in nice and neatly, pop the tissue paper on top, and then zip it up, and then it's all nice and secured. Don't get dirty or dusty, and it don't get ruined. This next thing, I'm going to show you loads of pictures back to back, because they are all sweets for the jars and they are little chocolates. So I'm going to pop in pictures up on the screen so you can see what kind of sweets that we are going to be getting to finish and to fill out the rest of the jars. But where we are having hot weather lately, I don't want to get them anytime soon, because obviously I don't want them to melt, I don't want them to stick together, the chocolates are going to be melting and it's just going to be an absolute disaster, and that is what we don't want. So if we do have any nice cooler weather, which I will probably buy them when it is a bit more duller, and then just keep the chocolates in the fridge, or just might even just buy them 2 weeks before the wedding. But yeah, these are all the sweets that we are going to purchase. I was actually going to go and get them now, but like I said, where we've been having hot weather recently, and this is not even our proper summer yet. We've still got our proper summer, well, hopefully our proper summer. If you live in England, you know that we don't have that much summer in England. We just have a few days of sunshine and that is it. But if we get any more heat waves in the summer, then yeah, the chocolates have to stay in the fridge, and the sweets, yeah. So I'm going to try and get them the 2 weeks before the wedding, so way before my hen night. Make sure they're bought and ready in the jars then. They don't have to be in the jars by the time I buy them. They can just stay in the packaging until obviously the day before the wedding, or actually no, the day before we actually go to the hall and sort everything out, and then we can just pop them onto the jars there. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sweets, loads of little jelly sweets, like Haribo kind of sweets, all like love related, like love hearts, cola bottles, lips, you know, that sort of stuff. Little love heart sweets. The little chocolates are little shapes of love hearts, and I cannot wait to actually see them all in the jars, nice and neatly, all prepped up on the table. Obviously we've already got the Parma Violets and the Fizzers already in the jars. They are ready to go, because obviously they're a lot easier and they're all packaged as well, so they won't get stuck together. I'm going to pop a picture up on the screen so you guys can see, but this is going to be our wedding cake stand. So it is nice and glittery down at the bottom. It's gems around the rim of the actual stand, and it will look perfect with the cake cutter as well next to it, sitting on the table. So we're going to have the cake and the cutters, and we have, I think you guys would have seen my, I think it's like Shein haul a few weeks back or a few months back, where I bought a cupcake stand. That is all going to be built before the day before we go to the co-op club to put it all up on the tables. So I'm going to get everything all built and ready, so it's all ready to go. But yeah, I've got them as well, and they are going to be on their own separate table, so we'll just have cupcakes and wedding cake all on one table, and I cannot wait. And then obviously the sweets are going to have their own table, and obviously the catering is just going to have all the back table full of the food. Oh, do you know what? I just cannot wait now. It's getting so close and I cannot wait. I'm currently in the process of paying the last payments of the Mr. and Mrs. letters. So by the time this video goes up, the payments would already be done. Everything would have been sorted. Everything. Yeah, so actually, by the time this video goes up, everything to do with the wedding will be done. It will be literally countdown to my hen night, because obviously my hen night's first. It's the weekend before the wedding. So, oh my god, how crazy is that? The time this video goes up, everything will be paid. I would have got everything, including my hair and nails money, because I'm getting my hair and nails done. Oh my god, that is really strange. But yeah, I'm in the process of saving for the last 2 payments of the Mr. and Mrs. letters, so you guys will see that anyway in the process. I don't know, I think they'll be delivering the letters on the day of the wedding, so you guys won't see them until obviously I pop like a montage on my YouTube channel. But yeah, they won't be delivering in them until the actual day of the wedding. I'm going to be purchasing some IKEA bags. Now I've seen these ones on Amazon. You can actually get them from IKEA as well, but I want them delivering as quickly as possible. So I saw these on Amazon. I thought these would be perfect. Plus I can actually reuse these for like storages or moving out and stuff like that. I can just pop loads of stuff in. But yeah, I thought these would be perfect, because IKEA bags are a lot stronger than normal bags. So I'm going to get some of them very soon, or by the time this video goes up. Like I said, everything will be done anyway. But yeah, they are going to be useful for carrying everything, because at the moment all of the wedding stuff is in the corner of the room in literally 3 boxes, a small black box, a massive box, and then a smaller box on top of that. So all the wedding stuff is literally in boxes. So we've got to then transport it from here to our reception. So then I thought of the IKEA bags, so I thought it'd be a lot easier. And it's not just me and my sister, my cousin's going to be helping us, my auntie's going to be helping, and my cousin's girlfriend as well is going to be helping. So loads of people sorting it all out. It's going to be done a lot quicker than expected. And yeah, if things are not in place, then we can just rearrange them. If something don't look right, then we can then just move it about. But with us, it's just going to be done in no time, and we know how to set things up. Well, my cousin's been married, so she knows how to set up nice and neatly. Obviously, I've got what I want in my head, but to plan it out into the hall as well is going to be a different matter. But I'm just thankful I've got everyone there to help me, because it'd probably be an absolute nightmare if I'd done it on my own, or even just me and Lisa. It would be carnage. So the next few things that I have to show you are the last few things. So this video is wrapping up pretty soon, but the next one is a pair of trainers. So Nathan wanted a nice pair of trainers for the evening wear, so obviously he wanted some nice little comfortable shoes just for the evening. Our wedding, we're not really strict on how people are dressed. Like, we'd rather people be comfortable. You can wear whatever you want. Like, it's going to be the middle of summer, so it's going to be hot. You know, we're not expecting people to stay in their suits all day, or if you're wearing a suit, you don't wear a suit, it's up to you. But we would rather our guests be comfortable in what you wear. If you want to come in a t-shirt and shorts, you do you. As long as you're comfortable, that is all that matters. Like, I'm going to be staying in my dress all day, but Nathan's going to be wearing, obviously, his main part in the morning and then getting changed in the evening, so a bit more comfortable. So he's a lot more comfortable when he's sitting down eating, and obviously where it's going to, like I said, where it's going to be hot, you don't really want to be in like really tight trousers all day. So yeah, it's casual wear. To be honest with you, I wouldn't care if people rocked up in pyjamas. Like, as long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters. Then the next product, which I actually have in my haul, which you guys are going to see very, very soon, but I've actually purchased this already, so I don't need to pop up pictures up on the screen, but it's hairspray and hair mousse. So I've actually purchased it from, I can't remember, I think it was like Savers. I think it was. I'll find that, you guys will know in that video anyway. But I was actually going to purchase them on Amazon. Obviously that's why they're included in this video. But money come out of my account, so I couldn't buy them. So obviously when me and Lisa went into town, Lisa bought them for me. But yeah, Nathan wanted some hairspray for the wedding so he can style his hair nicely for the wedding day. And I wanted some hair mousse because obviously I'm going for the mermaid beach waves. And I want the curls to look like kind of like really tight curls, and I want them to stay in for a longer period as well. Most girls, you can relate to this when you are curling your hair and the heat gets to it. I think it must have something to do like the humidity or something, but the heat gets to it and it starts dropping out. It looks horrible and it starts fading. But yeah, that is the reason why I wanted to get some hair mousse so the curls can stay in a little bit longer. Obviously, because we are getting married at 11:30 in the morning, so the curls have got to last all day. Even if they drop out after we get married, we can, obviously we're going to Jenny Wren to have dinner, and then we can come back home. Say like if we're home for about what, 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, the after bit don't start till 6 o'clock. So say like if we come home and I just think, right, my hair needs touching up or my makeup needs touching up, I can then resort that out at home anyway, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I've got some hair mousse just to make sure the curls are a little bit tighter, and if they do drop, I can then sort them out at home. And the very last thing is memory stick. So I'm going to pop a picture up on screen of what one I am going to get. Now, I was going to get 2 memory sticks, one for the first dance, so the DJ has a copy of our first dance, so he can just pop it into his computer or whatever, whatever DJs use nowadays. So he then can play our first dance for us to dance with, and then I was going to get another one for our music to walk in, but our registry office don't allow music for people to walk in to get married. It's a quick in, sort your job out sort of situation. Because obviously where it is a registry office, and they did actually explain in the email, but I've completely forgotten. But yeah, where it's a quick service and they have a wedding every hour, so they can't have people's music coming in and out all the time, because obviously you've got another wedding straight after you. So I'm only going to get one memory stick for our first dance, so I've got to get that. So guys, that has been my Amazon haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I wanted to get this done as quickly as possible so I can then upload, because it has been a very long hot minute since I uploaded, and I wanted to make sure I had loads of content going up ready for you guys, so then when I do come back on YouTube I can then just edit them all and put them all straight up ready to go, and it will coincide with the other, like the hen night and the wedding ones as well. So yeah, I've got them. So that is the reason why I've popped the pictures up on the rest of the screens for you, because it's going to take me a while to get the last little bits, and obviously the sweets I'm actually thinking about getting a week before the hen night anyway, so it's going to be a long time. So I didn't want to drag this video out too long. I wanted it up, done and ready for you guys, because I've got so many content coming up. I've got like I said, a eBay Mrs. Hinch haul. I've got a come shopping with me, like a shopping haul. I've got a Shein order, which has got my hen night outfit in. I've got a very mini Temu haul. There's going to be another eBay Mrs. Hinch haul. So we've got so many more videos coming up. Plus I've got my hen night, the wedding content, this, that and the other. So yeah, there's going to be so much more content coming up your way, guys. So make sure you're liking this every video. Every time you watch a video, make sure you like it, press the thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel as well. So the subscribe button is down there somewhere. So make sure you're subscribed. I think it's like 83% of people are watching my videos but not subscribed. Come along, join my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. I do lots of hauls, vlogs, this, that and the other. I do so many things. I'm a Disney fan as well, so I do Disney videos. I'm a Mrs. Hinch fan as well. And I love shopping, you know, all sorts. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell as well, so you're notified every time I upload. But I'm going to love you and leave you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.